สวัสดีครับอยู่กับผมไก่โต้งครับก็วันนี้ผมก็จะมาเล่น Assassin's Creed Origin พาร์ทที่ 9 กันแล้วนะครับผมไปกินเลยโอ้โหมาถึงก็โดดลงเลยมาดูกันว่าเควสที่ผมต้องทำก็คือโอ้ได้ XP 7,500เลยเหรอโอ้สุดยอดเลยดีดีเหมือนกันนะก็ทำนี่ก็อาจจะเลเวล35เลยก็ได้นะซึ่งว่าดูของก่อนครับของทองอันนี้ผมก็ได้ไปหาของทองมาเรียบร้อยแล้วนี่แหละนะหาของทองในเกมนี้ได้อย่างจากไหนพังโอเคนี่ครับหาของทองก็คือเราต้องไปฆ่าไอ้พวกนี้นี่แหละเนี่ยฆ่าเพราะพวกนี้มันจะเก่งไงคุณต้องเลเวลสูงก่อนมันจะฆ่าพวกนี้ได้ต้องดูด้วยอย่าให้มันเลเวลเยอะกว่าเราแนะนำนะผมซึ่งก็นำไปใช้กันได้นะครับผมฟาร์มจนได้ของทองเลย
I'm coming with your...
มาแล้ว
look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
To the Queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Okay, ตามไป
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We're expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jackal and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
ให้เราไปไหนหรอ
Potu! Just kill me already, you coward! Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
หัวแข็งจริงๆไอ้เหี้ยนี่
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. His main phylakis is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he's left.
เป้าหมายในวันนี้ก็คือเราต้องฆ่าเดอะแจ็คเกิลภารกิจมี1เองนะครับผมเมื่อกี้ออกจากหน้าคอมแป๊บนึงไปเอาลูกอมมาโอเคมา
Here, Haru, talk.
ลูกอมแก้เจ็บคอเข้าไป
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
โอเคป่ะ
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
He won't be staying anywhere ever again. By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like... blood on the... target practice.
จะทำอะไรอีกเฮ้ยงูเหี้ยงูอุ้ยงู งูมาได้ไงเนี่ยแม่งเลยไอ้เหี้ยตกใจหมดเลยนึกว่างูโอ้โหงูเอ้ยงู
Loot and Roman regalia.
ผมก็เป็นคนกลัวงูอยู่ใครๆก็ต้องกลัวทั้งนั้นแหละ
Wine casks. This doesn't smell like
ก็ไม่
wine
แปล
though.
กอะ
Oiling. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the order. I have to find them before they strike.
Okay, ปะ ก่อนอื่นเลยเราก็ต้องไปฆ่ามันก่อนแล้วกัน เสียงแหบหน่อย
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
มา
Never a dull moment in this.
State!
นี่แน่เป็นไง
Μην είχατε σωστή και δύσκολος και πολλά δαπανηρά. Φοβούμαι μία πολλές σωσταλούς και κτημένα. Hemse her Aries.
This place is heavily guarded.
Can we return to the broth? Let's leave Cleopatra and enjoy life.
Si calche capitis!
ไปหนี ขึ้นมาทำไมเนี่ย
Any Sigiriet? Tu Altemach und Paket! Siste! Det tu! Et non movere!
ไปว่ายน้ำไปอยู่นี่เองเหรอซีตะกูไปนู่นเลยเฮียโอ้เว้ยเริ่มมึนว่ะ
Cleopatra! Siste! Confute!
เป็นไงดูเรื่อง
Henriette, look at Yako.
Aya, my love.
Back!
กระโดดกอดแล้วก็จูบอีก
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
เฮ้ย
Move!
ไป
I am
พวก
wounded,
นี้มา
Aya.
ได้ไงเนี่ย
Protect the queen. Aya, I am wounded. Protect the queen. I got this, my love.
มานี่
The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb.
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader, and you will...
นี่เป็นไงเจอขวานเอ้ยเป็นไงโอเคเรียบร้อย
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to
My
talk
God.
about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country
โอ้
will
โห
surely
ถูก
be
ขวาน
dead in
คู่มา
moments.
เลย
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the
Ma.
broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give
อี
you a
ก
card.
อย่า
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is
แค
changing.
รี่ก็ไม่ได้ว่ะ
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has
Ma,
left
come
is
on.
death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
อุ๊ยเอาโลชาร์จก็ไม่ได้ว่ะเก่งจริงๆอุ้ยย่าอุ้ยเอ้ยอ่ะอุ้ยมาไอ้อุ้ยไม่โดนว้าวอีกเอ้ยอุ้ยโอ้ย่าพี่เป็นไงล่ะมึง
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and
I
remember
do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
Here, Heru, Binet.
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
ขึ้นมาดิอาญา ปะ
Remember,
มาถึงละ
Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets.
นี่ไง
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Oh, level up แล้วเลเวล35แล้วมาทีนี้ก็ไปดูสกิลกันก่อนเลยสกิลอัพอะไรดีนะเอาไปพวกนี้แล้วกันทีนี้ก็เควสต่อไปว่าเราทำอะไรอย่างนั้นเหรอไปคุยกับไปหาอายาโอเคของเขาจัดของแป๊บนึงธนูนี่ไงได้ละเลเวล35ใช้เป็นเลดี้จะเลือกอาวุธก่อนเป็นดาบคู่แล้วกันนี่ดาบคู่ไม่ได้เดี๋ยวเนี่ยโอเคปะ
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
โอเคปะอันนี้เราน่าจะเล่นเป็นอาญาอีกแล้วเหรออ๋อตอนขับเรือนั่นเองนะครับผม
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya, she is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
นั่นไง
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee, with so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back when I sailed with a group of pirates. Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on us.
นี่เอาที่ไปแดก
Needed a few extra
เอา
sails.
ไป
It was
Đi
my
nè,
first
mà,
and
mà.
only peek into the life
ด้วย
of
มึ
a
งด้วยมึงด้วย
scout. I prefer having a charade of pieces. Only a charade.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Magi! Well done
เอ๊ะ
then.
ปะ
Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find the wreckage. Onwards! There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in
โอ้โห
and drive us
มา
against
กัน
the
แล้ว
shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la!
เอาละละละละละละ
Lead await your command, Aya. Our
มาแล้ว
catapults will fire upon your order.
เอ้ย
This is not a battle
เอาที่ไปแดก
without
นี่
catapults. Ah la la la!
มันทำให้ผมนึกถึงภาคแบ็คแฟตเลยอะ
Don't save our ammunition, Aya. Waste it. And there.
Up the pace, brothers!
Which one is he going to
มาอีกแล้ว
fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath.
โอ้ยิงมาไม่หยุดเลย
Speed, saddle!
The fleet is at your disposal. One signal and fire will burst upon them.
Up tempo!
This is not a battle we'll win without catapults.
เอาที่ไปแดกเอาที่ไปแดกอ๋อลาลาลาเลย
Don't save our ammunition, Aya.
มันจริงว่ามีคนหนึ่งตีกลองด้วยไง
Speed up!
The fleet is at your disposal. One signal and fire.
ยิงยิงยิง
burst upon
เอานี่
them.
ไปแดกเอาไป
Which one is the god of fire?
เอาไปแดกเอาไปแดก
Wake him
อุ้ย
up
โดน
and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath.
เฉย
The fleet is at your disposal.
ยิง
One
เย
signal
อะ
and fire will burst upon them.
โอ้
Don't save our ammunition,
เอ๊
Aya.
รู้เรื่องรู้เรื่อง
And there. Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath. Speed! Look out! Take them, you slackers!
เฮ้ยมาแล้ว
Off the tempo!
เรียบร้อยรู้เรื่องไอสัตว์รู้เรื่องเลย
The air stinks, but not the Vorsman. It's something else.
Hold Foxidas. Look there, at the water.
โอ้มากันอีกแล้ว
Two ships down?
มา
Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though.
โอ้โห
I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman coffers.
แต่ละเรือไม่นะไอ้เหี้ยไม่
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly,
มาแล้ว
by the balls of Zeus, I want the ocean turned dark with their blood. Damastes, make the cause, increase the river. Yes, my captain. Alala! They've set an octarine, a floating city. Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon, this old fish will stick in your grizzled throat.
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now. Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us.
We have one last beast to hunt.
Pick up the
ยิง
Look out!
รู้เรื่องไอ้สัตว์เอาไป
Speedo! Ready! Give them hell of a fan! Pick up the pace!
Now!
โอ้ยอย่ายิงโอ้โหเพื่อนบังเฮ้ยเพื่อนจัดการโอ้โหยิงเลย
Up tempo!
มาไม่หยุดเลยเฮียนี่ออกไป
Now!
อ๋อเห็นแล้วจุดอ่อน
Give them hell of a fan! Speedo! Just be settle!
Now! Take a piece of that!
เฮ้ยยิง
Now!
เฮ้ยมาแล้ว
Up the pace, brothers!
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of
เรียบร้อยเป็นไงล่ะมึงรู้เรื่อง
gods have such a humor, Aya. The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Bayek, you are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all, not at all. My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo worth 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we are done. Attacking starboard! Oh, we are not done. Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet. Get out of the reed boats. Use the fog to hide your escape. I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm.
เฮ้ยเอ้าโดน
Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh?
โหไม่นะคน
Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
โอ้เขายอมเสียสละเลยอะให้กับพวกเรา
cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these
มาเล่น
grounds.
เป็นอาญา
Remember
แทน
that.
แล้วเหรอ
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass with an escort.
Follow me.
Sere.
This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Sereno. Sol.
Domine.
No. Valei.
Sereno.
Dogs.
Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the phylakitae. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
Stay in the palace.
All politics are concluded.
The palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Use a rope.
อุ้ยเหี้ยหัวคนเลยเหรอโอ้โหน่าสยองว่ะ
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. Ensure it is.
Really? You insult that?
Strange. Must be a whip. Broken spears. That earthquake must have altered the structure.
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
ตามบายเยกไป
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya. That was one big crocodile. May its soul rest in peace.
About time you showed up.
I was guarding your rear.
My rear's fine.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey, helps preserve the Ka.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of weeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Okay, pa.
Rex Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? Tell me, do you faint?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Μεγίστη χάρη δόκηση, ευπράγμα.
Αντίκουσον πολύ λέτε.
Ένα, δύο. Ούγι γνώση την πλάτη. Το θηρίον εμένυμσε. Είτε πόποτε ώρα κατσιάφτη ραπτονία.
Τι συμβάνεστη.
Bayek,
Έδες λέξον μου. Τι πλέον μέλους η ώρα. Άνθρωπο.
Not going anywhere.
Oh.
Target is in range.
ablaze! Down!
ออกมามาดิเล่นเป็นอาญากูอยากอย่ามานี่มา
Time is up! 'Hey now! Die, idiot!
เอาไงดี
That's a flask of Mariotti's red on me, lads! On me, now! Going to kill you for that!
เอามา
Alarm! Over here!
อย่าโอเคปะ
So kind. Thank you, my friend. Jeez. Bitch! Run, run! Starting to smell it here.
Don't look at me. I cleaned up the bodies last time.
Somebody just kill me. Finish the damn job.
I come to save you.
โอเคมาแล้ว
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace.
I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile.
A change of plans. The lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the queen.
Then they said they left for...
Where?
อยู่ไหน
Where?
อยู่ไหน
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
Hey! Trouble here!
Target is in range! I can hit the dog!
I should find a horse.
Target is in range! In my range!
ตู้นี้ก่อน
Hey!
มานี่เลยบาเยก
Time to die! You'll regret that!
Hey!
Your time has come!
ไปเฮ้ยกูจะกดรูทเย้ย
I'll have your guts out!
ไปเร็วมีม้าไหมม้า
Mine now!
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next?
These Romans ignored us at their peril. We will riot and...
Get out of my way!
Fellow citizens, we must take up arms.
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left. The gods have been enlisted.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will. Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoi.
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Best not be seen here.
โอเคนั่นผมไว้ทำต่อพาร์ทหน้าแล้วกันสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ต้องขอตัวลาไปก่อน